Hi, I'm Wendy Yi, and this is my top 10 anticipated games for 2025. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, beginning with my number 10 is fill in the blank board and dice game, because they never seem to reveal beforehand what games they're going to have this year. So I know there's going to be a Trismegistus Kickstarter, and other than that, I have no idea. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do love board and dice games. All right, the real number 10 on my list is Speakeasy, and this is a Vital Lacerda game, and I've been so hit and miss with him recently, but I do hope that this fun theme, or this, unique theme, of having your own speakeasy, being mob bosses in a prohibition era, will have some really cool thematic mechanisms. And that's what I like Lacerda for, is his very thematic mechanisms. So I'm hoping that's going to be a hit this year. Number 9 for me is Sweet Lands. This is a heavy Euro game that's supposed to be about making sweets in the kingdom of sweetness. And so I've got good hopes for it. It got kickstarted recently. It's supposed to deliver September, October. So I'm looking forward to that. There's not a ton of information on BGG though, and I'm wishing there was more. So hopefully we'll get to hear a little bit more about it as it goes along this year. Transgalactica is next on my list, and this is a Devere game, and they always give you a whole catalog at the end of the year of what you can anticipate and look forward to, and I really could have added a ton more of their games, but this is the one that I really wanted to focus on, and the one I think I'm most excited about. And this is about basically exploring the galaxy, but also dealing with the politics back in your homeworld planet. And so it seems like it's a mix of, Star Trek, Star Wars, all the other spacey shows that we watch. So there's like a galactic senate and there's exploration and stuff. Anyways, it sounds cool. I'm very interested, and Devere has had a very good track record for their heavier games recently for me. So that one I'm looking forward to. Number 7 is Tend. Now this is an Ivy Studios roll and write game, and this is also in that like space theme. So basically you are tending a garden or a homestead on an alien planet, and you're trying to make it grow. And why are we on an alien planet? I don't know. Sounds cooler, I guess. Alien vegetables. I want purple vegetables that don't taste like beets or cabbage. All right, next up on my list is Fellowship of the Ring, the trick-taking game. This is one I've actually enjoyed, and I've been able to play it myself, and it's one that I'm excited to play more and finish the campaign. So it is many games that are going to carry you through the story of the Fellowship of the Ring, but you're playing cooperative trick-taking very much like The Crew. So enjoyed it, excited to play it some more. Number 5 for me is Great Western Trail El Paso. So some of the other Great Western Trail games that have come out recently have been heavier. This one is going the opposite direction. It's supposed to be quicker and lighter. And I'm down for that. I'm very much down for it. So I'm excited to get this played. I really keep meaning to come back to Great Western Trail. It's been a long time and I didn't have a great first experience. And I still haven't gotten there yet. So this is going to be my ticket, a 90-minute Great Western Trail. Number 4 is La Patisserie Rococo. I could try to pronounce that better, but I'm just not even going to bother. And basically, this is taking that deck building from Rococo, and it's going to put it into this theme of being a dessert maker. And so you're trying to sell your desserts for money so that you can build your company, but also you want to be able to bring them to events and garden parties so that you can build up the prestige. So it has that similar theming behind it. But instead of dressmaking, it is dessert making, which is also a lot of fun. Number 3 on my list is Tabriz. Now this is a Randy Flynn game. He's the one who brought us Cascadia. And this is a 30 to 60 minute worker placement game, and the theme behind it is being Persian carpet makers. So your workers are the people that you send out to the bazaar to go get the supplies you need, and then to bring those back so you can make your fancy carpets. And then I assume, or I guess, that you're going to send them back out again to sell them. So worker placement game, 30 to 60 minutes, sounds right up my alley. Number 2 on my list is Raising Chicago. Now this is a fascinating theme that I didn't even know happened. So I guess Chicago actually had to physically be raised, like all the buildings got raised a couple feet to create proper drainage so that they could actually get rid of the standing water and prevented a lot of diseases that were going through, like typhoid fever and those kind of things. So this game is by the guy who made Square in Circleville, and that's a game that I did enjoy. So I'm looking forward to this one because the theme is fascinating and history that I didn't know. But then also on top of that, a designer that I've enjoyed a previous game before. So we'll see how this one goes. Last on my list today, my number 1 is Galactic Cruise. This is a game that I actually already played as well. I'm anticipating it coming out. It's supposed to fulfill in the next couple months here at the beginning of the year. And this is one that I played at Dice Tower East and I loved it. And it was like 4 hours long. But it didn't feel like 4 hours, and that made me so happy. That was with the teach. That was with, I mean, it's a crunchy game. Think Lacerda Weight game. Lacerda Weight theme built in, but I really enjoyed it. It was fabulous. So I'm anticipating playing that again and getting to play a real copy instead of a prototype copy so I can do an official review of that. All right, so I do have a couple games that I just want to put on my honorable mention list, and that is Classified Information. This is a 2-player 15-minute deduction game. So I'm very interested in that. I play a ton of 2-player games, so I'm very interested in that weight and that length and that level and deduction. There's also Red Carpet, which is another DeVere game, and this is about taking photographs of the fancy outfits on the red carpet. And then finally, Aristocracy, which sounds like Bridgerton the game. So I'm just curious. These are all games that I didn't quite put on my list, but I just thought I'd mention them because there's so many good games, and this list could have been so long. All right, well, thanks for joining me today. I'm Wendy Yi, and I do want to hear in the comments any of the games that I missed that you're excited about that you think maybe I would be excited about. That'd be cool. All right, thanks for joining me, and have fun gaming.
Hey folks, thanks for watching another one of our videos. If you like our videos, if you like our channel, you would love to game with us at one of our conventions. Check out Dice Tower Cruise, Dice Tower East, and Dice Tower West. Fantastic conventions where we play games with wonderful people, a humongous library, and lots of other events and stuff. Also, don't forget to check out our channel, like and subscribe. I'm Tom Bassel.